the channel for games, guides, and glitches. Sudden fall here with Skeljump, so you just have to jump to the next platform and then go into the pipe. That's pretty much the goal of the missions, and they will introduce new things as you go along, making it harder. So for this one, it's a good example. You have to jump on them and the platforms disappear, so follow the pattern I'm doing and you'll get to the exit. Right here it gets a little bit more difficult. We have to turn on 7 switches, so I would suggest heading to the left and doing those switches first, like so. Then you want to go up, and then this will turn this one off, go down, and then back up to turn it back on, and then we can go turn on the last 2. And then this will turn on the last one, and we can go in. I do like the confetti at the end. So this one's actually really difficult. You have to aim and hit the middle one, but it can be touchy and count the other 2. So it could take you a few retries to actually get this one, because you need those 2 in order to cross. Here we've got moving platforms, so this is an interesting concept, and you have to jump on them and then jump to the moving platform before it gets away from you, otherwise it won't come back. It doesn't come back. It goes to its reset point and that's it. And again, we've got more moving platforms, so you want to jump in on that one and jump back to the moving platform. So this one's a tricky moving platform, so you go on this and it'll click on it again and it'll take you to the exit. But if you don't know that, it won't do that. So this one, there's 2 ways to do it. You can jump over the spikes and hit the button and then jump back into the thing. Like I said, this will set you back to the point, and this is how these work. And then you have to jump in it to reset it. And the second way to do this is you can jump on the actual platforms like so, then go on the button and jump in. It's your choice on which way you want to do it. Either way, you're jumping over spikes. So this is a little bit more difficult. We've got to jump onto the buttons and then into the next one. And then into the pipe. So this one's probably one of the harder ones, because we've got to make the jumps and get back into the one platform. It cycles around, so if you miss it at any point, you won't be able to get back into it. This part, you don't get back into it because you won't have enough time, so just run to the next one button. You'll have enough time to do that and wait for it to come over. And then we want to go to the exit. So right here we have teleportation ones now, and buttons. So jump to the right here, hit this button, jump to the left, jump back into the teleportation one, and jump over this now that it's active. The buttons will come in handy quite often. As you can see. So for this one, it's a hard one to do. So I recommend being as far back as possible, so you only hit the middle. And then you can jump on the last 2. Head back into the teleportation, hit the button. Back into the teleportation yet again. And then we can head to the exit. Sometimes the teleportation will be colored differently, but I still refer to it as a teleportation. And here we want to hit this one, jump in the middle again, tough jump to do, and then hit this one. That way we can jump on these 2, jump, and then jump back on the one that we touched to go into the exit. So hit the switch. Jump on this, jump on the teleportation, jump on these 2 things, and we can go to the exit. That's not the exit. So this adds music now, so it'll give you a color and you have to head over to that color. I would suggest focusing on the music and not worrying about the buttons, and it will make you do more than one. So this time it's blue green, and now I can hit the buttons. It gets a little bit more complicated. So we hit this and we'll get colors. So the first color is yellow, so hit this button, then jump back onto that one and jump back to that and then hit yellow. Then it'll give us a new color, yellow and blue. So hit yellow and then blue. And now it'll give us yellow, blue and red. So we hit yellow, blue, and then we're careful to avoid green, and then we hit red. And now we can go in. Again, this is another one where we've got to hit the colors in order, and then we've got to hit the buttons. Like I said, I would focus on the colors first. Of course, I get every color in this one. Now we can hit the switches. We got to hit all 4 of them, which is easy enough to do. And then we can go into the exit. So this one's a little bit more difficult, just because of the distance of the colors. If you time it well and you get lucky with the RNG of your order, because the order you get is random. As you can see, I'm literally having to go across the other side each time. But this works out because there's 4 it will give you. So I'm up to the 4th now, which is yellow, blue, blue, green. So what I can do now is turn these buttons on, knowing that this is the last combo. And I can go over here and do the same, while also remembering it's blue, blue, and then green. And there we go. And that is the last achievement of this game, level 19. And now 1000 Gs. Congratulations, thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.